Hi, my name is Megan Carrasco, and this is my international game newsletter. I specifically focused on rugby, a sport that was founded in England in 1823 by a young boy named William. William was somebody who rebelled against the rules of football, and with that, he ended up creating his own game, which was called rugby. Rugby is an aggressive game that has a ton of rules, but luckily the rules are very simple. For example, when you tackle, you need to tackle below the shoulders. And there's other rules that apply to this, like how many people can be in, how many substitutes you can have, and you can go ahead and read that in the newsletter. Overall, it's an aggressive sport, but it's also a team building sport. It takes a lot of mental strength, physical strength, and the ability to listen to others and see plays ahead of time. So at the bottom, you can go ahead and see that there's links for each of these. There's the best of rugby plays. You can watch some tackles. And then if you want the rules explained, you can go ahead and click that link. So we're going to go ahead and watch some of the tackles. So as you can see, the link go ahead and take you straight to YouTube, where you can go ahead and press play. So these are just some of the tackles that I found that were interesting, and you got to see how rough this sport really is. And it's a good idea so you can gauge what happens in a rugby game, because not only are you seeing tackles, you're seeing plays, which is really nice. Like, for example, you can see how they picked up the ball and how they were running it. And in this one, you can see how they passed the ball in order to get it to the goal. Rugby is an aggressive game, but it's an amazing game that builds a lot of team building skills as well as building self-confidence and personal strength. Overall, rugby is a wonderful game that is played internationally, and it's actually played in all 6 continents. So that's something to keep in mind, that it is very popular. Thank you for looking at my newsletter, and I hope you enjoy.